Hey friends, welcome to Sabbath School Daily, where we have been studying from this lesson right here, 3 cosmic messages. This week we have studied lesson number 7, worshiping the Creator. And today is Final Thought Friday, where we just come, read a quote, talk a little bit about the conclusion of this lesson. What I wanted to do is read the quote that's found on Friday's lesson. It comes from the unpublished manuscript of Angel Manuel Rodriguez, great author, and it's called The Closing of the Cosmic Conflict Role of the Three Angels' Messages. This is the unpublished manuscript, page 42, and this is what it says. Worship addresses the most fundamental aspect of human existence in that it has to do with what humans as living creatures should do when confronted by the presence of the Creator. Only those who are alive can worship the Lord. The dead cannot praise and worship Him. The one who created us invites us to surrender our lives in the act of worship in order to receive them back from Him enriched, to be used for the benefit of others. Worship has to do with the very nature and purpose of our existence, and with the need for having a center outside of ourselves that frees us from selfishness. Not to worship God is to lose our reason for existence. It is to exist in a state of disorientation, and therefore to be defying, heading to total extinction because we are disconnected from the very source of life. Friends, worship is interwoven throughout the entire Bible. Mainly when you look at the book of Revelation, what you'll find is that worship is the main subject. From Revelation chapter 10 to Revelation chapter 14, especially 13 and 14, you'll find between 13 and 14, you'll find the word worship appearing 8 times because that's the emphasis. That is what it's all about. It's about two opposite sides, the true Godhead, the counterfeit Godhead, and they are battling for worship, right? Who will you worship? That is the question. God, the Lamb, or will you worship the dragon and the false prophet and the beast? So worship is where it's all at. Worship really comes down to is the transfer of value. Who do you value? Who do you adore? To whom do you attribute who you are and what you are? The problem with worship, if you could ascribe a problem to it, is that the human heart is a fantastic factory of idols, and we create false gods out of anything, right? Be that a job, be that money, be that intellect or appearance. And so when we do those things, when we create these false gods and we worship these false gods by attributing value to them, spending more time than what is right on them, well, then things go wrong. But we know through the Bible that when we worship God, as the text said, He returns our life to us enriched and better. So I hope that this week's lesson, it demonstrated that to you. Please remember to study your lesson. Tomorrow we're starting a new lesson, so don't miss out. Please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to our videos. We release one every day, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow for another Sabbath School Daily.